Ready? Hi, Assalamualaikum. A very good evening to everyone. Welcome to our channel Drug Free Lifestyle. So today is a very good day because today is the Hari Anti Dadah Kebangsaan Hadap untuk Malaysia tahun 2021. Terima kasih kepada semua yang di hadapan komputer sekarang untuk mengikuti rancangan kami from to social entrepreneur. Okay, so saya selaku pengacara untuk program ni, Khai Aziz ataupun panggil saya Enrikai, ada dua nama yang berbeza ya, satu untuk commercial, satu untuk personal. Okay, so hari ni saya akan interview orang yang sangat-sangat saya sandungi, kawan baik saya yang dah lama saya tak jumpa, hampir lebih daripada 6 ke 7 tahun. Dia ni memang sempoi, memang best dan sangat-sangat berpengalaman dalam menjaga kanak-kanak dan memberi pendidikan kepada kanak-kanak. Okey, tapi sebelum tu saya nak bagi tahu yang saya ada cerita yang saya nak memperkenalkan apa itu Drug Free Malaysia. So saya nak mulakan dengan first thing is our slide lah, Drug Free Malaysia slide. So ini adalah berkenaan dengan Drug Free Malaysia kita dah tumbuhkan sejak tahun 2001 lagi. So hampir dah 10 tahun dah sekarang di dalam scene di Malaysia. So sekarang kita akan bergerak into another level tahun 2021. So insyaAllah bekerjasama dengan agensi anti dadah kebangsaan. So saya juga telah dilantik sebagai pengerusi kepada SKUAD anti dadah Selangor dan menerajui sukarelawan di Selangor. Okey, berkenaan dengan Drug Free Malaysia ya. So Drug Free Malaysia ni sebenarnya dia inspired by music and new culture dekat United States dululah. So di mana kita semua budak-budak skateboard, budak-budak scene, budak-budak indie, underground, semua kita nak main skate, kita nak main muzik, tapi sebenarnya kita tak nak ambil dadah. So kita sebenarnya terpengaruh dengan muzik-muzik luar, tapi ada satu movement yang sangat best, yang sangat positif, di mana movement tu datang daripada movement underground yang dipanggil straight edge. So straight edge ni dia mempromosikan benda-benda yang positif ya, tak merokok, tak minum arak, tak ambil alkohol dan bermacam-macam lagi yang positif. So Drug Free Malaysia ni dah form sejak 2001 dan so menjadi satu global friendship network di mana kita di setiap negara ada drug free. Ada drug free Indonesia, ada drug free Singapore, ada drug free Australia, ada drug free US. So di mana-mana setiap negara ada drug free. So sebenarnya tujuan kita adalah to encourage youth to live a positive lifestyle. Alright, so to have untuk anti-bully, good environmental dan positive living message through indie music dan skateboarding. And most of us skateboarder ataupun indie musician. So kebanyakan kita orang suka benda-benda yang lifestyle begini. Tapi dekat United States kat sana social lifestyle dia orang amat teruk dan dia orang sekarang menerajui satu program ataupun satu movement yang dipanggil straight edge untuk menyelesaikan masalah tu. Okay, so sekarang di Malaysia kita menggunakan fashion, music dan sport untuk bercakap dengan anak-anak muda. So ini adalah cara yang termudah untuk bercakap dengan anak-anak muda. So sekarang ni DFYA atau DFM dah produce dan kita dah mendapat certified daripada Kerajaan Selangor dan Kerajaan Negara Malaysia sebagai ikon negaraku dan ikon Selangor. Dan so far kita dah register hampir 250 band dan kita ada 10 drug free band dan hampir 50,000 youth follower all over Malaysia. Ramai dah mengikuti movement drug free Malaysia. Dan seterusnya ini adalah berkenaan dengan saya. Next slide. Okay, pada tahun 2001 so saya founder kepada Drug Free Malaysia dan saya start dengan Drug Free Youth Malaysia, dan pada tahun 2015 saya diberi penghargaan oleh Ministry of Education Selangor, memberi saya satu penghargaan, dan 2016 saya menang banyak award. Salah satunya adalah Our Better World daripada Singapore, Golden Heart Award daripada The Star Media Group dengan champion Selangor Youth. So di mana mereka memberikan saya ataupun kami penghargaan atas apa jasa baik kami menerajui ataupun membimbing anak-anak muda Selangor daripada terjerumus dengan dadah. So pada tahun 2017 saya dilantik dari duta kepada ADK, Agensi Anti Dadah Kebangsaan, dan Unsung Heroes Award. Saya menang Unsung Heroes Award, dan saya juga menulis buku bertajuk Aku Anak Pang. Adalah satu kisah hidup tentang hidup saya, macam mana saya membuat NGO dan menjalani positive lifestyle. So dan saya juga dilantik menjadi ikon wira negaraku oleh Kerajaan Malaysia, di mana kita mereka yang menyumbang kepada negara Malaysia dia akan dapat segala penghargaan daripada negara Malaysia. So saya juga head of talent kepada SKUAD, sebuah music indie. So kami membuat satu app, so di mana kita hendak membawa semua indie band ini ke the next level. So kita buat satu apps ni bernama SKUAD. SKUAD ni dia membantu talent-talent baru untuk mengenengahkan bakat. Okay, pada tahun 2018 pula saya dijemput ke United Kingdom untuk menerima Voice for Humanity Award atas kerja-kerja kemanusiaan yang saya buat. Pada tahun 2018 mereka buat dokumentari 20 minit tentang saya dan ditayangkan di seluruh dunia. So pada tahun 2019 itu adalah piala yang mana saya dapat ingat jasa kebaktian daripada Sultan Selangor di Istana Selangor, dan akhir sekali pada tahun 2020 baru-baru ni saya dilantik menjadi pengerusi kepada SKUAD Anti Dadah Selangor. So ini adalah kejayaan yang saya dapatlah, insyaAllah. So saya sebenarnya bukan apa, saya nak inspire orang luar untuk menjadi sukarelawan dan terus membantu masyarakat kat sana. So insyaAllah kita akan dihargai. Nanti bukan kalau tak ada siapa nak hargai, kita hargai diri sendiri ya. Okay, the next one, saya akan bercerita tentang saya akan panggil amat saya ni. Okay, semua mungkin tak kenal dia. So nama dia nama pendek dia Ompei. Okay, dia ni kacukan Indonesia dan kacukan Jerman So memang muka dia ada masalah sikit. Okay, dia ni memang saya dah lama kawan dengan dia. Okay, dah hampir 6 tahun 7 tahun kita tak jumpa. Kita jumpa dalam Facebook juga dan kita berkomunikasi, dan kita nak menjalankan satu program anti dadah di Malaysia dan di Indonesia yang bernama Untoxicated So saya jemput dia ke Malaysia dan kita jalankan program tu ke sekolah, dan kita buat program tu. Saya ajak dia pergi bagi makan gelandangan, dan yang best dengan dia ni macam saya juga. So dia buat program untuk kanak-kanak. So di Indonesia dia buat program skateboarding untuk kanak-kanak, untuk menjauhkan anak-anak kanak-kanak ni daripada jenayah dan dadah dan mengisap gam. So kat sana memang kanak-kanak memang suka isap gam. So samalah juga kat sini. So dia buat program tu untuk kanak-kanak kat sana. So saya pula buat program tu kat sini. So kita ni memang ada sinergi So saya tanpa membuang masa, okay, saya nak menjemput teman saya, teman seperjuangan saya, Mr. Ompei ataupun Phaerly Maviec. So sembahkan Ompei. Yeah. Alright. Okey, biarlah Ompei yang menceritakan tentang diri dia sendiri ya.
Ini suara oke? Is it echoing? No
Okey,
ya?
okey.
Oke.
Okey, dengar Ompei. Okey, bawa dengar. Cantik. Assalamualaikum Ompei.
Waalaikumsalam, my brother. Hey, congratulations for your Anti Dadah Day ya today.
Okey,
That's
alhamdulillah. So hari ini adalah sambutan Hari Anti Dadah Kebangsaan di Malaysia. So memang
yeah.
hari yang sangat dinanti-nantikan oleh budak-budak drug free dan budak-budak straight edge seperti kami ni.
So you have two Anti Dadah Day ya. First today and then second 26 June ya.
26 June is the
International.
international. That one we celebrate together.
Yeah, we should meet each other somewhere.
InsyaAllah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
Ompei.
thank you for your introduction. Yeah, my name
Yeah.
is Ompei. My real name is Phaerly Maviec Musadi, but my friends and family call me Ompei here, of which actually means Uncle Pei. But
Ompei.
maybe because of my beard, jadi
Okay,
uncle,
okay.
Pak Cik Pei. Dan apa namanya? Yeah, I run a foundation for street children here, as well as I have a group, a community of screen printers. Jadi kelompok sablon dari Indonesia. Dan apa namanya? Ya, we teach friends, we teach everyone through YouTube how to do silk screen. Yeah, but really heavy metal style, yeah, with simple equipments, but yeah, high quality. Nah, so today I'm honored, yeah, to be here in your live stream, and today we are going to talk about what? Hello.
Yeah, Ompei. Okay. Putus sikit tadi.
Okay, today the topic is about straight edge, right?
Yes, straight edge and social enterprise.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to talk about your previous videos that you have last time that we already showed it to most of our Malaysian people, and they
Okay.
were really inspired and they were really what we call excited to see you in person. Actually, what you
Okay.
did is very good. It's very good. It's inspiring. So inspired me lah to do the same thing in Malaysia. So where I gathered all the kids and I give them skateboard and now they are very good on it and they are very focused on playing skateboard. So I think one way to keep kids away from drugs is to give them skateboard lah. So which is very good. It's very good idea what you did in Indonesia. So
Because
can you tell me about what happened to the kids? Yang all the kids that came into your schools last time.
in my community or my social work, we give toys to children. So what we give depends on what they like. And the first generation tahun 2007, the kids like to play skateboard. So that's why I own a clothing line, and from the profit I bought them skateboards. So we have like 15 skateboards at that time, and that's the first generation, 26 to 29. So but after that, the kids, there were many girls in the second generation. Jadi banyak perempuan-perempuan, gadis-gadis di foundation saya who doesn't like skateboarding. So we bought.
Doesn't like skateboarding. Doesn't like.
Yeah, they don't play skateboards, but they like inline. Yeah, so for them I bought what do you call it? Rollerblades. Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have like not much, only four rollerblades. And the kids, there are like 8. So they what do you call it? Ganti-gantian.
Okay.
Yeah,
BBM.
so one shoes for two kids. Nah, that is the second generation. Nah,
Okay.
the third generation, they like fashion.
Uh-huh.
So I teach them how to silk screen. That is,
Okay.
yeah. So that's why now this generation, they are mostly they like games and dancing.
Yeah, of course lah.
Yeah,
Dancing and K-pop.
yeah. And so I bought them Xbox, but the game is only Just Dance. It's a dancing game. So
Oh.
they do dancing with the
Uh-huh.
Xbox, and the boys they are only we only have two proper skateboards now. That's why
Ah.
there are only few kids who are playing skateboard. But
Uh-huh.
hopefully this year we are going to build a skate ramp again. Uh,
Uh-huh.
like in our previous store, we used to have a big skate ramp, but
Uh-huh.
now we don't have any skate ramps anymore. Hopefully
Mm-hmm.
2021 we are going to build a mini ramp
Oh, okay.
in my office. And
Oh.
inshallah, skateboarding will be teach again. Jadi kita
Ah.
ajar skateboarding to new kids rather than playing
Ah.
games. Rather than playing games and
Yeah.
play in the streets, yeah, they play at my skate ramp.
You know lah, right now kan, even in Malaysia, all kids they like play handphone kan. So
Yeah,
they don't go out and they don't socialize with other friends. So they just want to like play games.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
they don't go out socialize and get sweat or play sports or something like that. So that's why we
yeah,
also wanted kids to play outside and to
yeah,
encourage themselves to to become active lah. So not
yeah.
just play and stay at home and not doing anything and
Only this. Chit, 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 chit. Yeah,
All right, that's very good what we do. So I also inspired. I also copy what you do here in Malaysia. Get them toys to play, so like bicycles, get skateboard, and so some more. I'm going to get some rollerblade and stuff and give up to the kids here to play.
yeah.
So okay, my next questions will be, how long have you been straight edge? Because I know you've been straight edge for a long time. So, but I don't know, and how long and how did you discover the straight edge movement? Can you tell? Because not much of people know about straight edge because straight edge is about being straight, being positive, not drinking, not smoking, so stuff like that. So how long have you been not smoking, not drinking? Is it for whole life? So can you explain?
Yeah. Um, I've been straight edge my whole life. No, not my whole life. I used to drink when I was in
Oh,
Germany, 1994. I used to drink beer, and
oh,
when I went to Indonesia, 1994, aku
uh-huh.
mualaf. From
Oh,
Christian, I went to Muslim,
okay.
1994.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
alhamdulillah.
So
Since
your parents are German.
no, they are Indonesian, but my father, my second marriage with a German, yeah, with a German.
Okay,
Uh,
all right.
yeah, my father used to be Catholic, but
Uh-huh.
uh, when he married my first mom,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he becomes Muslim, but only written.
Only written, but not
Yeah,
practice.
yeah, only in ID card.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
And,
yeah, so the grandma, the mother of my father is Catholic, and I lived with my
mm,
grandma back then. When they
uh-huh.
divorced, when my father and mother divorced, I
Mm.
go to my grandma and I was taught Catholic until
Oh,
yeah until 1994.
1994.
Uh, I became Muslim,
Uh-huh.
and because Muslim don't drink alcohol, yeah, I don't drink.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
very good. Okay.
yeah,
Mm.
but I didn't know anything about straight edge that time.
Mm.
I've been made aware of straight edge 1997. 1998.
1997.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's also because the band Shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I never met someone who is straight edge.
Uh-huh.
Only in my college, I have a classmate, a friend. Jadi ya temen dia dari Hotel Institute juga, satu kelas, ya one class with me. Dia straight edge, and he showed me about being straight edge and vegetarian. But I only choose to be straight edge. I've never been vegetarian. So that was 1998.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how many years? 23? 23. Now is
20.
21. Yeah, 23 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That almost the same. The next year I become straight edge in
Okay.
1999, 2000,
Okay.
1999 to 2000. I know straight edge and I wanted to
Yeah.
become straight edge. Yeah.
The Second Combat is the first band in Malaysia who is straight edge.
Yeah, we're the first straight band in Malaysia. We used to be, chaotic punk rock and
Okay.
getting high all the times, but not anymore. So in 1999, we wanted to make a change in our community. After listening to Youth of Today, song "Make a
Okay.
Change,"
INK, yeah.
because yeah, that one is the Rekapo Youth of Today.
Rekapo.
Yeah, recover. Because the lyrics are about changing community, changing your friends and stuff. So we were we were inspired on that lyric on changing the community. But Minor Threat is a different story. It's a different game. So it's totally separated. But both are my influence lah. Both are my
Yeah.
influence. So
I've
let's
been made aware of straight edge from Shelter, from Rekapo.
Rekapo.
He's,
The next band.
yeah,
The second
he's
band.
my
Yeah.
yeah. He got 3 bands if I'm not mistaken ya. Jadi ada 3 band ya. Youth of Today, Shelter sama Better Than a Thousand ya.
Yeah. Better
Yeah.
than 1,000. Yeah. Dia ada 3 band.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. And how did you discover straight edge? So we already talked about it, and you discovered straight edge through a friend, right?
Yeah. First, Shelter, from Shelter, but
From
Shelter
Shelter.
is I was yeah, I was what do you call it? Saya kagum, or what do you call it? Yeah, a band, but the lyric is Krishna core. Krishna. He sings about Hare Krishna. He sings about his beliefs, and I think that is something that I should have to in my religion, in Muslim. So
Yeah.
when he made Krishna core, I was thinking of making a band that is Muslim core.
Muslim core.
Yeah, but that was too heavy because many are saying that in Muslim there shouldn't be hardcore music.
Yeah.
Not only band, but really hardcore band. If I mean bands like Raihan, people can accept, but something that something that is screaming and being punk.
Yeah,
It's not something that is
it's not
proper.
really proper. It's not proper. Yeah.
Yeah. So I made a band. Only we call the whole band is not straight edge besides me. But no one is drinking and no one is using drugs. They do smoke, but they are more like casual smokers lah.
Casual smokers.
Yeah, so it's I claim to be straight edge, but many straight edge bands in Indonesia are like, I'm better than you. Yeah,
Okay.
that I'm better than you attitude. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so I'm better than you. And
No.
yeah, that is something that ruined the name straight edge that time.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, no
Okay. My
one.
next questions will be, which bands sum up what straight edge means to you? And before that, I wanted to have advertisement. Whoever wanted to tip me, you can tip me a cup of coffee. All right. Whoever have Maybank, so you can just scan that QR code and tip me a coffee. So this one is, to help me to do my social work. All right, thank you guys. Okay,
Okay.
so Ompei, back to my questions. In your opinion, which band sum up what straight edge means to you? What bands really, you know, uh, beside that Shelter, maybe you have any other band that you can recommend, which is fight for drug-free lifestyle.
In my opinion, the two bands that I really respect is, as I said, Shelter, Ray Capo, and the second one is Earth Crisis. Yeah, I do listen. I do listen to 7 Seconds and others, Minor Threat, but I really am, uh, what do you call it? I really like Earth
The
Crisis text.
crisis.
Yeah,
Yes.
because yeah, even though many said they are too militant or they are too hardline,
Mm.
but in my opinion,
They walk the talk.
they walk the talk. So
Yes, yes,
they do what they sing,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's something that
That what inspired me to do to do what I do right now, because I
yeah,
not just write lyrics, but I make the lyrics become a reality. So I wanted to prove it to the people out there. Whatever you write, you have to make it happen. You have to make it a reality. So that's what happened
yeah,
for Second Combat. So whenever I say that, hey, I want to be drug free, I want to help the people, so I actually write a lyric about it, and I go out there and I prove it
yeah,
to the people and step it up, and and do it with all my might.
all
Yeah,
out. Yeah,
all out war.
yeah,
So
all
the
out
best
war.
lyric of a crisis that I remember is Firestorm, street by street, block by block, taking it all back.
Uh,
The youth immersed in poison, taking counter attack. Boy, until
yeah, yeah,
that, violence against violence. Oh, no. All right, but
yeah,
the lyrics
that,
is like, wow, it's very good. A
yeah,
lot of people started to, you know, to follow what Aggressive did back days in the
yeah.
90s. Inspired a
Hey,
lot of people.
is Earth Crisis still there? I mean, the band. I
I
haven't.
think he's still around. He's still around. They are
Okay.
getting old now, like 50s or getting 50s. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's still inspiring a lot of bands, and
yeah,
especially the movement. But I don't think that Carl Buckner, the vocalists, are militant, or they also disagree with what they had when they are in youth,
mm,
where they promote violence to violence, but now they are getting slower and getting softer.
yeah,
So they promote non-violence action right now,
yeah.
so which is very good. Yeah. Mm. All right.
Hey,
So that's what strange bands that sum up to what you like. Okay, I want to ask you, what keeps you committed all these
the
days?
kids,
What
the
keep
kids,
you fighting?
the kids in
The
my
kids.
environment, in my community, because
Mm.
drugs are really ruining my generation. The 1998 generation, 2005 generation. So I lost many of my friends through drugs. So I mean, it's no joke, and we should always be committed to the claim that we made. I mean, if you are not now, you never were. That's the claim. That's the slogan
The
that I
motto,
know
the
about straight
slogans.
edge. Yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm not now, then I never were, and
Never
I
was
don't
straight
really,
edge.
yeah, and I don't really think that um there's another way to live. I mean, straight edge goes along with my religion, and it's not something that is against my religion. So
Yeah.
that's like a religion. It's a long life commitment, and and that's everyone should be actually be aware of their health, be aware of their actions, and that's why straight edge is something absolute, in my opinion.
Well, that's very good. That's very good. So that's similar to what I think also. And for me, like straight edge is always be there. It should be there to back up my what we call my spirit. Semangat dia bagi semangat.
Yeah, semangat is spirit, yeah,
For us,
exactly.
it's like it's like a fashion. It's another. It's a sum up. It's a sum up words to don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs. You know, and some of add up to no promiscuous. So it's add up to all the words, and then you got straight edge. Of course, they are sober living, they are drug free living, they are poison free living. So yeah, yeah. So it's a sum up word altogether in a bundle, saying that you are clean to everything. So that's what straight edge means to you. Of course, we have our religion, which is to back up all of our life. So everything comes together and make you stronger, to make you stronger, to make you smarter, and to live a wise lifestyle. So that's what keep me committed also. All right. So that is very good. Okay, Ompei, my next question. All right. So this is gonna be, I know you're doing good things. You're doing a lot of good things. Even I think people out there should know that Ompei also built a mosque, madrasah. Last time, Ompei madrasah where he wakaf in.
Yeah, we are still sekolah Al-Quran.
Sekolah Al-Quran.
Yeah, for kids learning. It's in a suburban what do you call it? Daerah pegunungan.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's in a mountain. The mosque that we are building, it's me with my mother, and Alhamdulillah we have already make the building, but now we are still what do you call it? We are building rooms for children to stay. So for children who are learning,
like a hostel. Like a hostel, so they can sleep.
No, it's more like madrasah, or what do you call it? Yeah, so that's what do you call it? A school, not a school.
Yeah, I know that.
Like a school.
It's a learning center lah. It's a learning
Yeah.
center, so people come and learn Al-Quran, learn
exactly.
religion, solat and stuff. Okay, which is very
So
good.
the mosque is already standing, but the other infrastructure
is still on building lah. It's still on construction.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, good. We will support that, Ompei.
Thank you.
So anyway, what are some of your interest hobbies? So I think everyone wanted to know this. You are doing screen printing, so I think we wanted to show the video before you explain more about this lah, or you can explain while the video is playing.
Yeah, well, I'm a proud screen printer. So we are a screen printing family, and we also have a group called Sablon Bukan Salon with 150,000 screen printers. It's the largest in the world, and because why it can be the largest, because it's simple. If we are teaching people to buy expensive equipment, not many can copy. Not many can become a screen printer, because they have to have a lot of assets. They have to have expensive equipment, etc. So what we are teaching through YouTube, through classrooms, workshops, is how to build excellent screen printing equipment with really DIY methods like the punk rock DIY, ethos. And yeah, and in my YouTube videos, I teach them how to do screen printing with simple equipment. I also teach them how to do designs and color separation. And it's my hobby that is giving me profit. Yeah. So the good thing is I live from doing my hobby, and people
Wow.
are buying that. So I don't feel like working because I like it, and I
Uh-huh.
like to make band T-shirts, and because I have many kids around me, I also make kids clothing and even baby clothing,
Mm-hmm.
punk rock baby clothing, heavy metal kids clothing, and
Uh-huh. Like this
I'm the first one.
clothing, this
Yeah,
one.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Very
We
nice.
should celebrate more often for drug free Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Inshallah. Let's do it in the future. Yeah.
yeah. So that's my interest, and
Uh-huh.
because of screen printing, I also travel a lot in Indonesia and as well as other countries. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
besides of Malaysia, I've been in Singapore and Germany,
Uh-huh.
and I plan to go to Turkey, Turkey. What do you call it?
Okay. Turkey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turkey. Yes, and
Mm.
uh, actually, I planned also to go to Nepal and Zimbabwe.
Uh-huh.
Zimbabwe, Harare, to Harare. I have a student there,
Mm.
and yeah, who is willing to uh, uh, cover me when I come there. Yeah.
Ah.
So that's
Okay.
screen printing, education, hobby, and also
Okay.
business.
So that is your social enterprise, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Your social enterprise because you are giving out a free workshop to
Yes.
underprivileged or
Yes. Exactly.
low poor people income to to earn income through sit screen, right? Correct.
Yes. Yes. That's what I
Awesome.
do.
Yes, that's really awesome and very very noble, Ompei, what you do. You
Thank
know,
you.
that's what I wanted to do in Malaysia, whereby I encourage people to give knowledge to other people, so they can sustain themselves
Yes.
by the knowledge that they've been given freely from someone who are offering to do it
Yes.
to give to them lah. So
Yeah.
which is very good. We should encourage more people to to give ya.
Yeah.
Bagi sepenuhnya, bagi apa yang kita tahu ajarkan. Kalau dia tak tahu membaca kita ajarkan. Kalau dia tak tahu apa tu bercucuk tanam kita ajarkan cucuk tanam.
Yeah.
So a lot of
Yeah.
things yang kita boleh ajarkan kepada mereka-mereka yang kurang berkemampuan,
Yeah.
miskin daripada kita, dan kita boleh ajarkan ilmu insyaAllah in the future ataupun di akhirat nanti kita akan diberkati lah ya insyaAllah.
Yeah.
So alright, Ompei, my last question, so it's going to be my last thing. Do you have anything else to add before our last session, final
I
session?
would like to add more sugar.
More sugar. Okay, don't
No,
forget
okay.
to tips me. Okay,
Yeah. Don't forget to
tips,
tip.
me a coffee.
Yeah.
Right? You can tips whatever you want, RM2, RM3, RM5, RM500, RM600, ya juga boleh. Boleh-boleh aja.
Yeah. In my opinion, people has to be what do you call it? Be more aware of their surroundings, as well as their own health. Uh, so being straight edge is not just being sober and being clean, but you don't do anything for your environment. You don't do anything for your family or for your neighbor. So straight edge is being, what do you call it? Try to be the positive, try to show the most positive out of you, and that's what I'm trying to do by being straight edge and also living the straight edge way. And yeah, with that, we don't have to be afraid that, what do you call it? Someone said like this in bahasa Indonesia ya.
Cakap Indonesia sikit.
Kalau kalau kamu pengen apa namanya, hidup enak, apa namanya, hidup cukup, bukan hidup enak, hidup cukup, think of yourself, pikirin diri kamu. If you want to live rich, think of others. Insya Allah, Allah will think of you.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, and that's something that I try to hold on. So try to give my knowledge to others, and in return, people, I never know that I would have students from every part of the world, and the people, the kids from Nepal, for example, he wanted to come to Indonesia to learn from me. And I said to him, no, you don't come to Indonesia. Let me go to you. So you buy the tickets and accommodation for me, and I teach you everything. And in return, I have, in return, I have a free holiday. Yeah. So
it's very noble.
Yeah, and yeah, it's also fun. I mean, for what's in for me, it's I'm having pleasure visiting students around the world. And when I went to Germany, I only talked to one screen printer, and the screen printer I talked to, he's a big screen printer, yeah, by the way. Dia, halo, saya Ompei, I want to visit Germany, and I'm interested in doing networking. And is it okay if I met you? We can meet? That was the first thing, because it's a really big company. And suddenly he said, "I know you. I am a fan of you."
Oh, who is that?
He's Siebdruck Versand is one of German largest ink company.
Screen printer. Wow.
He's an ink company, so not screen printer. He sells screen printer equipment.
Ink company.
Yeah, and he watches my YouTube channel. So that's something that I never thought that would happen. Yeah, so that is something that I want to share. Don't be afraid to do good, because inshallah Allah will provide.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something that maybe would be enough, maybe.
Okay, so that's it. Ompei, thank you very much for your your honest answer, and it's very good and fruitful. So I think this conversation or this interview will inspire. I really wanted to inspire my kids actually. Right now, my kids, not my real kids, tapi anak-anak yang saya tengah jaga sekarang ni, around 20 or 15 kids, which is come from the low income kids. They are watching this, so they wanted to know about my friends, my environment, how do I, how I did not smoke or do drugs right now until, we are 40-year-old and we are still clean and we still living healthy lifestyle, right? So these kids, they are like 15, 16, 13, 9 years old. So they are very keen to know what is straight edge, what is drug-free lifestyle, what is this? Because most of their friends already smoking, already doing vape, they already they think the cool stuff lah. But these kids are waiting in line to accept or to do that kind of things. But I say that you have to wait first. Don't grow up, don't grow up too fast. Don't go too fast.
Stay young.
Stay young. Be kids. Happy to be kids. Go grab an ice cream. Go drink your milk. Be kids. Go jumping all around. So stay.
Never grow up.
Never grow up because like I'm 40 years old, so I feel like young. So I always encourage young kids, people to stay healthy by living young. Not to get excited to follow the mainstream lifestyle. So they encourage people. Oh, you have to do this. You have to get into the lifestyle. Get into the mainstream. You have to be like this, so stuff like that. So no, not for me. We are out of step in this world. Remember, minor threat say out of step in this world. So that's don't grow up too fast. So I always encourage this kid, to stay young, be kids, and proud to be kids for life. Be kids for life. So and before we end this conversation, so I want to thank you to my all my partners there, SKUAD Antidada, which is I am the what we call the pengurusi, the president of the SKUAD Antidada Selangor and Drug Free Malaysia, and also my collaboration partner Evoplaze and Runbix, which is coming soon. We're going to launch the Runbix app soon, and this is Evoplaze. So it's an online magazine that promote fashion and lifestyle. So it's going to be we're going to design a lot of stuff. Maybe in future we will collaborate with your t-shirt company and promote it on our online magazine in the future. And also Runbix is new apps, so going to launch soon. Is like what we call Grab Food and Food Panda. So I think it's also available in Indonesia right now again. So we're going to launch in Selangor first, and then we're going to promote it in other state, in other countries soon. So it's a delivery apps untuk menghantar makanan menggunakan skateboard, menggunakan bicycle, dan boleh menggunakan motor dan lain-lain lah. Tapi pada siapa-siapa yang tiada motor, tiada kereta, boleh menggunakan skateboard untuk menghantar makanan, which is we going to help a lot of people which is right now yang mengalami kepayahan hidup, so mungkin menjana pendapatan untuk mereka di certain tempat yang mengalami masalah akibat pandemik COVID-19 ya. So kita nak tanya di luar sana, mungkin ada soalan-soalan Q&A nak tanya kepada Mr. Ompei, dan nak tanya pada saya pun boleh, tak ada masalah. Okay, so ataupun nak tipskan saya kopi pun boleh, tak ada masalah. Okay, siapa-siapa, kita tunggu soalan-soalan di luar. Ada tak soalan di luar sana?
Ada ni di chat ada question. Is Ompei got any bands?
Oh, okay. Ompei.
I used to have several bands. My genre is Rammstein. Rammstein is NDH, Neue Deutsche Härte. It's a German metal band, Rammstein, exactly. And I sing in metal. Yeah, I sing in German, of course. Before of that,
German,
yeah, I can speak German. Yes.
Okay.
That's why. Guten Tag. Yeah, exactly.
Try sikit lah.
Guten Tag. Wie geht's? My name is Phaerly Ompei. Yeah. So if you go to Germany, I should come along, yeah.
Saya pernah pergi Jerman.
Oh, pernah. Oh iya.
Jena Berlin 2007.
Okay.
For the tour.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. French, France as well, yeah.
Yeah, France, Italy, Germany, Czech Republic, a lot of countries lah. Very, very good experience.
Yeah. And before of that, I have a band called Mother Hate. That was, it's not straight edge, but it has a lot of, we call it positive youth. Yeah. So not straight edge because the kids are smoking, but because they are not drinking and they are not doing drugs, we called ourselves positive youth. The band is Mother Hate. So hate is our mother. Yeah. So we cling on hate to keep us safe. Something like that. And
Yes,
and
positive mental attitude.
And before of that, in Germany, I used to have a band. We bring Slayer and Biohazard and Metallica. So a little bit mixed genre. But from there, I learned about hardcore, Sick of It All, and Biohazard, Sick of It All. And and that's it.
Rage
So
Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine, no. I like Rage Against the Machine, but I never sang Rage Against the Machine song.
Okay.
That's my band. My band history. And
Okay,
I do also make rap music, rap lyric, but that's a long time ago. I tried to enter a rap competition, and I sent them 4 songs, but that was a dark history because my song was stolen.
Oh, no more.
So they said, okay, you are not fit enough to be assigned by a label, by that label. But suddenly when the cassette came out, when the tape came out, there was one song of mine, but they changed it. It was a little bit hardcore rap, and they make it like hip hop. But the lyrics is almost the same.
Yeah, I think every band have what we call bad memories or bad moment. Kena rip off. What we call it, rip off.
Rip off, exactly, yes.
Rip off, yeah. Okay, there's another question from who wrote that? I mean, Drug Free Malaysia Second Combat bila nak buat show lagi, alamak. So I think okay.
Second Combat nak buat show lagi di Bandung.
Oh ya Allah. Ya ampun. Ya pastinya di Bandung tahun 2025 lah. 2025.
Amin.
By the time I ada anak 2, sudah mau bawa sekali lah. Saya mau bawa anak-anak saya di sini semua ramai-ramai pergi Bandung nanti. Main sikit di sana, tengok show. Okay. Solat di madrasah kamu.
Insyaallah in 5 years we have the madrasah.
Mau inspired anak-anak muda di sini, anak-anak di bawah didikan saya, mau inspired mereka untuk menjadi seorang yang positif, menjadi seorang yang berjaya, tanpa menggunakan dadah dan bahan-bahan terlarang, rokok, glue, sniffing glue, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of people now also drinking ketum, you know.
What's ketum?
In English word is katong. So I think it's very popular in Thailand and Malaysia. So it's what we call it's like wine lah. And people drink. They got drunk on it. So there's a lot of kids drinking ketum here, which is very alarming. So I am very worried about that. Now I really focus. I wanted to focus on these kids and not just become a drug-free person, not become a straight-edge person, but you need to be to have a heart and help out to your community. Go out there, see whoever are in trouble, try to help them. Bagi dia keperluan dia, senangkan dia, pemudahkan mereka menjalani kehidupan. So that's what I teach the kids here, and hopefully they grow up and become a good person, starting with helping out their friends and helping out their community, inshallah. So, all right. So, is there any other questions? If no other questions, if there's no other questions, people can subscribe or like our social media. We have a Facebook, Drug Free Malaysia, Evoplaze.com, and Runbix. So you can Google it and try to like our page, subscribe, and also try to subscribe Drug Free Youth Malaysia, Evoplaze channel, and Runbix Media YouTube channel. And also I have my own YouTube channel, which is Drug Free Lifestyle. So you can add and subscribe all of that. And I wanted to thank you for watching this. And hopefully we will meet again in the future. Inshallah, I will interview all those interesting people which contribute to the to the world, and to help out orang-orang yang memerlukan di luar sana. Alright, thank you very much, Ompei. Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to have you here. I am very grateful. Dah lama tak jumpa Ompei. So banyak bantu masa di Malaysia dan di Bandung, ya. Masih lagi saya terhutang budi dengan Ompei, banyak yang dia bantu saya. So insyaAllah apa yang dia bantu saya nak bantu anak-anak di luar sana, insyaAllah. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. So hopefully to see you again in the future. We will end the broadcast soon. Thank you. Don't forget to tips me for a cup of coffee. Okay, you can suggest me to whom, dengan siapa lagi saya boleh interview in the future. Just write down on the comment box di bawah di dalam kita punya Facebook channel. Okay, thank you very much. Ompei, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Tak bisa.